Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 17, part 2. This one will be short and sweet. I'm going to put a link to a video right here. This is me squatting this morning. There's 300 pounds on that safety squat bar, and you're going to notice how I'm moving, how I'm breathing. I'm going to talk about the breath in part 3 a little bit more. The point here, guys, is many of you may be saying, wow, I've never seen a bar that looks like that. And it's hard to appreciate what that bar looks like, but it basically comes out and then down, and the weights hang a little bit lower than with the bar. It's also designed to keep the bar very high on your neck, which really challenges your upper back much more. It's a much harder squat. So why, and then I'm squatting onto a box. So some of you guys are like, well, why are you squatting onto a box? What is that bar all about? The thing that I want to get across to you is when you're working out, you want to make sure, it's called the conjugate method. You want to make sure that you're changing the type of squat that you're doing, the changing the type of press you're doing, the changing the type of deadlift you're doing. So you're not always, squatting, for example, you're not always doing just body weight squats. You're not always just doing a goblet squat with a kettlebell. You're not always just doing squats, wall ball squats. You're not always just squatting with a barbell on your back. You're constantly changing the squat. And one way to change the squat is the type of bar you use, or whether or not you're squatting onto a box, or if you're doing pause squats with no box at all. You could put bands and chains on the bar. Some of you are like, what the heck is that? But we've been doing that since the day the gym opened. And I promise you, we had kettlebells in our gym before anybody in New Jersey had kettlebells in their gym. I'm not saying that, again, to impress you. I'm just telling you as a matter of fact. If you look, I was one of only 6 people in the United States to become a master RKC under Pavel Satsolin. That took me a long time to get there. I fell off the map for a long time when I went through my divorce, but doesn't diminish the accomplishment, because it was a lot of hard work to get there. The reason why I'm saying that is because I've been around the block. I've done a lot of things in powerlifting, in kettlebell lifting, in Olympic lifting, in bodybuilding. I'm just sharing with you the knowledge that I've accumulated over the years. Change it up a little bit, okay? So similar lifts with different variables, different rep schemes, different number of sets. And just little changes can make a big difference. So instead of just squatting a barbell, try changing your stance a little bit. Try changing the rep scheme a little bit. Forcing those adaptations into your body is a very good thing, all right? Sorry for the tangent there, but you get the point. All right, everybody, have a great rest of the day.